827 times 5. So we're starting in the ones place. 7 times 5 equals 35. We have to regroup because our product is more than 10. The 5 and 35 goes in the ones place. The 3 gets carried over to the tens place. 2 times 5 equals 10, plus 3 equals 13. 3, carry the 1. 8 times 5 equals 40, plus 1 equals 41. And we have our final answer. 827 times 5 equals 4,135. Now for my final problem, I am going to divide 4,135 divided by 5. 4,135 divided by 5. Let me make it so that 5 stands out a little more. There we go. So we start out dividing by the smallest number possible. We can't start out with 4 divided by 5. The rule is the number inside the square has to be equal to or bigger than the number outside, so that doesn't work. We can start out with 41 divided by 5. So I'm going to see how many groups of 5 go into 41. So counting by 5s here. 5, that's one group. 10, 2 groups of 5. 15, 3 groups of 5. 20, we're at 4 groups of 5. 25, 5 groups of 5. 30, 6 groups of 5. 35, 7 groups of 5. 40, 8 groups of 5. We ended up counting by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times to get up to 41. Now, if I counted by 5 again, I would be at 45, which is too far. So 40, that is the closest we could get to 41 without passing 41. So we have to do 41 minus 40 to see if we have a remainder. (41 minus 40 equals 1, so we have a remainder of 1. Next, we bring down the 3. That 1 becomes a 13. Now I got to see how many groups of 5 go into 13. 5, 1 group. 10, now I have 2 full groups of 5. Now if I count by 5 again, I'll be too far. 15 is too far. But I was able to get 2 groups of 5 within 13. And 10 was as close as I could get to 13 without going over 13. So 10 is what we need to subtract. (10 minus 13 equals 3). So we have our remainder of 3. Next, we bring down the 5. And the 3 becomes 35. So 35 divided by 5. So I got to see how many groups of 5 go into 35. 5, 10, 15. So far we got 3 groups. 20, we are at 4 groups of 5. 25, 5 groups of 5. 30, 6 groups of 5. 35, 7 groups of 5. So for that one, we ended up getting 7 full groups of 5. So we're going to do 35 minus 5 to see 35 minus 35 to see if there is any remainder. There is not, so we have a whole number answer. 4,135 divided by 5 equals 827. Alright, that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments, and I will do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri signing off.